Here we go, kind of an impromptu matchup. Eric Rosecroft, the city of Houston has endured enough over the last couple of weeks. Their pride and joy, their first son, Eric Rosecroft, taking on, I don't know if that's Carnage or if that's Venomous from Spider-Man.
I mean, before we get started, did you announce him as 175 pounds, soaking wet?
I did.
What city is that?
What's that?
What city is that?
He's from Houston, Texas. Here we go, big side headlock applied by Venomous.
Paul Bowe has no chill, ladies and gentlemen. Complete savage mode over here.
Big side headlock applied by Venomous. Down on one knee, definitely contorting the back there. You can see a little bit. Rosecroft trying to hold on to kind of take off the pressure.
Is he setting him up for an impromptu snake bite?
He could be. There's carnage everywhere, and Spider-Man is nowhere to be found. Kind of feeling each other out here. Two unfamiliar opponents in the ring.
They look like that they could quicken the pace at some point, but they're not choosing to right now.
There by Venomous. And Jim Holbert definitely didn't see that.
I don't think he sees much of anything, Paul.
Well, from the waist down, he doesn't. Blatant choke by Venomous there on the ropes. Holbert giving him the 5 count.
It's clear that Venomous is not going to play by the rules. Eric's going to have to reach down deep.
Big kick right across the face. Eric Rosecroft kicked right out in front of Big Carl. If he falls on him, that'll be the worst thing that happened to him.
I think that happened once.
Well, our camera, oh, big chop right across that chicken chest of Eric Rosecroft. You can hear that down in Jersey Shore. Another chop back to Venomous.
Is this a commentator's table or a comedy club, Paul?
These two men are exchanging pleasantries here. Our cameraman Demas following them around the ring.
Venomous is in complete control to this point.
Rosecroft, the lights are on, but no one's home.
That was a big right hand.
Definitely knocked his straps down on his singlet.
Had to be out of pure instinct, though.
Absolutely.
He seems to be on Dream Street right now.
He's been taking a beating the whole match here. Sometimes you're just fighting on instinct, Keith, and it's that little edge you need to get you motivated again. And
I think the people here at the A1 Wheels and Deals in Montgomery, Pennsylvania are firmly behind Eric, though.
I really believe that also. Venom is showing non-forgiving side. Tried to roll him in, hit him on that bottom rope, which needs to be tightened. Stomping, big side cover. Kick out at 2.
That was almost it right there.
Eric saying no. Squinting in pain there. There, kind of a makeshift cravat right there as he has that knee contorted, but his other, you can see he's not parallel there. He's not getting the full torque. You know what John Rich says? They're selling make-believe and we don't buy that here. And you can see it right there as he's contorting his back.
Venomous is wearing him down. Holbert might want to see if this is it.
I'm just hoping he shoots him with a web at the end for the finisher.
I hope. That would make my whole entire night.
Hope it's a web. Here we go. Rosecroft now trying to get to that vertical base. Fighting out. There's nothing behind those punches. And you
trying
can see
to put together some kind of a comeback.
Clubbing blow by Venomous puts him right back down where he came from. Rosecroft misses. Thought he was going to go for the enziguri instead.
That was a big left hand. Got Venomous stunned.
Oh, European uppercut knocked him off that ring. Kick out at 2. Rosecroft in the corner trying to do something, Keith, to get out. I'm not sure what
Rosecroft has got to be almost done. This has been almost 10 minutes of a complete beatdown now.
Discus forearm after discus forearm. Rosecroft is losing his gear. Back elbow by Rosecroft.
Trying to make a comeback. Cut off once again, Uranagi.
Lateral press with a cover. Kick out again at 2. Hobart in perfect position there to get that hand levied on the mat. Rosecroft is looking for that proverbial light at the end of the tunnel, but guess what, Keith? There's no light, so that isn't a tunnel.
I mean, this one looks all but finished. Every time he mounts a comeback, Venomous has the answer.
Springboard knee from that second turnbuckle.
This could be the opening he needs.
Both men laid out. Looks like Demas' room on a Friday night. Stomping his feet, Rosecroft, this crowd is dead here. Stevens trying to get them motivated here. For $15 he will, as he's starting to clap.
Stevens the only one clapping, it seems like.
Carl is too. I always say that clapping was invented by the first man that nobody wanted a high five. Here's the opening, Rosecroft delivering cinder block-like shots. Inverted atomic drop.
Will he turn him around for the inverted atomic drop?
Running knee, plants him like a palm tree in the Sunshine State, but he's from Texas. Kick out at 2.
2 7/8, Paul. That was almost the end.
Steven has his glasses on now. He's really being cool.
Is that like taking the straps down? He's like the kid in Big Daddy.
Oh! Plants him there. You can count to 100 here.
One. Academic at this point.
Here's your winner, Venomous. Tell you what, Venomous had control of that match, 99%. Eric Rosecroft, a little bit of a comeback, but in the end, the Masked Warrior, he got the victory, Demas.
That was largely a one-sided affair.
Absolutely.
Must have been the superpowers.